Hello, children. Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to learn science subject. For the past 3 weeks, we are learning the same lesson. That is lesson number 4. The topic of the lesson is what plants give us. Today we are going to learn part 4. Before moving on to today's session, let us have a recap of previous 3 sessions. Okay, we learned that plants give us most of the food we eat. Am I right? Yes. So, what and all plants give us? Plants give us cereals, pulses, fruits, vegetables, etc. etc. We have learned so many items in the previous classes. When you look at all these pictures, you will remember what and all we learned in previous sessions. So look at this picture. This is cereals and pulses. Cereals means wheat, rice. Pulses, tur dal, moong dal, chickpea, kidney beans. All these comes under pulses category. So plants give us cereals and pulses. Then next, spices and nuts. Do you all remember these pictures? Can you name some of the spices and nuts? Yes, aniseed, cardamom, turmeric, clove, cumin seed, ginger. All these comes under spices category. And look into nuts, almond, walnut, pista, hazelnut, chestnut, cocoa, coffee beans, all these comes under nuts. We get spices and nuts also from the plants, not from anywhere else. We get all these things from the plants. Next, oil. We get oil from the plants. Some of the oil we get from the fruits of the plant. Some of the oil we get from the seeds of the plant. Look at this picture. Olive oil. We get olive oil from the olive fruit. Sunflower oil from sunflower seeds. Mustard oil from mustard seeds. Coconut oil from coconut. Next, we get fruits and vegetables from the plant. We eat fruits and vegetables. We eat leaves from the plants like coriander leaves and spinach and all these green leaves you can eat. Then some of the flowers also we are eating like broccoli, cauliflower and leaves like cabbage. We are using leaves and flowers of the plant also to eat. So we are eating fruits and vegetables, flowers and leaves. Next, we eat some of the root vegetables. You all know root vegetables like radish, carrot, tapioca, sweet potato, potato. All these things are root vegetables. We are eating all these vegetables. Then look at this one, capsicum. Some fruits we are eating as a vegetables. Capsicum, tomato, all these are fruit of a plant, but we are eating that as a vegetable. Next, fruit juice. We all know that we are getting fruits from the plants and we are extracting juice from all the fruits and drinking. Sugarcane juice and all the fruit juices we are getting from the plants. And we are getting sugar also from the sugarcane plant. Next, tea, coffee and cocoa. The tea what we are drinking is the tea powder is prepared from the tea leaves. Coffee is from coffee beans. Cocoa is from cocoa seeds. All these we have learnt in the previous session. Next, plants give us cloths. We have learnt that we are getting cloths from the cotton plant. Yes, yes. Do you all remember? So plants give us cloths. Then plants give us wood. What are the uses of wood? We learned that we can construct a house with the help of wood, and boat, pencil are also made by wood. So sometimes we use this wood to prepare food. How? By burning the wood pieces, we can prepare or cook food. Okay, these are all the things we learned in the previous session. So let us move on to today's session. Mehendi. Look at this plant. This is the mehendi plant. Mehendi comes from the leaves of mehendi plants. So what we are using this mehendi plant? Especially girl children love to put mehendi on their hands. So some of the leaves and flowers of the plants used to color or dye things. So we can use some of the flowers and leaves of the plants to color some things. And we can also put mehendi on our hands to make it as a beautiful one. Next, plants give us paper, rubber and gum. Do you all know that we are getting paper, rubber and gum also from the plants? Let us learn. Look at this picture. Paper is made from chips of wood. So all these small pieces of wood, no, it is soaked, then grinded, then it made into a paste, then it is dried and it prepared as a paper. We are getting paper like this only. So paper is made from chips of wood, which means wood chips. Okay, children. Next, rubber. Do you know what you are using? The eraser, rubber, is made from the juice that comes out of the trunk of rubber trees. Look at this picture. These are rubber trees. People cut on give a cut on a rubber tree and they place a bowl underneath. Then the milk will flow into that bowl. Then they will collect and dry, then prepared as a rubber. Then we also getting rubber items from that. So rubber is made from the juice that comes out of the trunk of rubber trees. Next, gum. What we are using, gum, Fevicol or Feviquick, whatever it is, that is also made from the juice that comes out of the trunk of some trees. Some trees produces gum. It will excrete gums from the trunks. So gum also made from the juice that comes out of the trunk of some trees. So paper, rubber and gum. This is also made from the plants. Next, many plants are used to make medicines. As we all know that plants are having medicinal values. Many plants are used to make medicines. Sometimes our mom will prepare some kashayam, some tea, herbal tea, when we are getting affected with flu and cold symptoms, because it has medicinal value in it. We will learn what are the plants used for preparing medicines. Look at this. This is also a medicinal plant. We call this as Omovalli. Then this is neem leaves, eucalyptus, aloe vera, and this is mint. We call this as pudina. All these plants have medicinal value. Like pudina, otherwise mint, is used to prepare pudinhara syrup. It is used to prepare pudinhara syrup. Next, eucalyptus. It has many benefits. It has many medicinal values. When you get cold or flu or some headache, you can take a steam with eucalyptus leaves. If you take eucalyptus steam, you will get relieved from the headache and cold flu symptoms. Okay, eucalyptus leaves are used to make wicks. What we are using, Vicks vapor rub. You would have seen in advertisements Vicks vapor rub. This Vicks vapor rub only we are using when we affected with cold and flu symptoms. Yes, children. Okay, this is what today's session. We have learned many things about plants. Parts of a plant we learned, and the types of plants we learned, and next what and all we are getting, what and all we are using from the plants. So we eat most of the plant items only. So we have learned so many things about plant. Always eat healthy food, eat proper food. You will lead a healthy life. You have book bag exercise in this lesson, but we will learn this book bag exercise of lesson number 4 in Zoom classes. Okay, children, have you all understood what and all I taught you? Plants give us cereals, pulses, fruits, vegetables. We are using leaves, flowers, root, fruit, and then some of the plants used to prepare medicines and fruit juices, sugar, wood, paper, rubber, gum. We have learned so many things in under one lesson. Lesson number 4, what plants give us. Don't forget anything. Please do remember all these photo clips, all these pictures. You will never forget in your life about what plants give us. Okay, children, I hope you would have understood all those things, whatever I taught you. Study properly for the midterm exam. We will meet in the next session. Thank you, children.